Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Elise if you haven't practiced with me before, and welcome to a evening flow. So I was thinking about doing a really nice and slow stretchy flow, and that could be something you do after work, so you'll be ready for the evening, or maybe just before you go to bed. So if you'd like to grab and put some comfy clothes on, maybe put some socks on if you'd like, and grab a few pillows because we're going to use pillows. Okay, so we'll start in a seat if you're ready, and I'm sitting on a pillow. You're welcome to do that as well, and you can come into cross-legged or you can come into a kneeling position. Just make sure you're nice and comfy and you're cozy. Okay, so from here now, let's close our eyes for a moment. Just grounding yourself for a moment, letting go of your day. Just bringing yourself onto your mat, the four corners of your mat. Just letting go of the things that you're holding in. Just starting to slowly bring your awareness towards your breath. Just starting to notice how the breath flows in through the nose, goes down through the throat into your lungs, into your belly, and how the breath comes from the belly, from the lungs, goes up through the throat and goes out through the mouth or your nose. Noticing how your soft breath flows in and out. If you'd like, you're welcome to stay here with that nice easy breath. Or maybe take a few deep breaths in and out. So just lengthen your next inhale. Do the same with your exhale. Another 3 deep breaths here on your own. Your next deep exhale, just breathe all the way out and let go of the deep breath. And just come back to your nice and easy breath again. It's kind of like your everyday breath. Then we'll slowly come back to the body here, so start moving your fingers and your toes. Gently move your head side to side and maybe roll into the shoulders a few times. Good. You're welcome to open your eyes, or you're welcome to keep your eyes closed. We're going to move into the neck in here. So what we'll do is we're just going to drop our head all the way to the right. Just letting the left side of the neck to open up here. Make sure the left shoulder is heavy. And you're welcome to add a right arm in here. So the way that your head is pointing, you're bringing your hand onto your head, letting your head drop. And just taking one more breath here. And exhaling out. Lovely, we'll drop the right arm down. We'll draw the head through the center to the other side. Nice, opening the right side of the neck here. You're welcome to add a left arm here. Just letting the hand or the arm rest on your head, making sure you're sitting nice and tall still. Good, one more breath. And we're going to drop the left arm down and bring our head back to the center. Good. From here, just look over the right shoulder, so all the way to the right, almost like you want to look behind. And then we'll go through the center, look to the left. Good. And come back to the center here. Let's drop the chin to the chest in here. If you'd like, you're welcome to add both of your arms here, so interlacing the fingers. Hands will go to the back of your head, elbows are facing down. Good. One more breath here. And exhale out. Good. Releasing the arms down and then gently lifting your head up. Good. Lovely. Roll into the shoulders a few times. Okay, we're going to find the fold over the legs in here. And for the fold, making sure your right leg is in front of the left. So we're going to start with the right leg forward. Next. So again, sitting on the cushion or maybe just on the mat. We'll bring the hands forward. We just walk the hands away from the legs. And you might want to come onto, if you can, you might be able to drop onto the forearms. Maybe let your head drop down. Good. So thinking about getting that rounding through the back here. Focusing on your breath, breathing into the belly. Good. 2 more breaths in. Last one. Good. We're going to stay on a fold in here, pressing into the hands. We're going to walk the hands all the way to the right. So now we're going to be thinking about bringing the chest over the right leg in here. And you might be staying on your hands. Maybe you can drop down onto the forearms on this side. Maybe your head drops down. So finding our length through the left side of the lower back here. Taking another breath. And exhaling out. Good. So gently walk your hands back to the center. And then through the spine, roll yourself up. Good. And swap your legs. Nice. We'll do exactly the same thing on the other side. So now your left leg is in front of the right, and starting with the fold in here, so bringing your hands forward. And you might be able to drop down onto the forearms, maybe staying on your hands. Again, focusing on your breath in here. Two more. Pressing into the hands, walking your hands all the way to the left. So coming over your left knee now, letting your head drop down. Good, last breath here. And slowly walking yourself back to the center. And slowly through the spine, rolling yourself up. Lovely, roll into the shoulders a few times. Good. So from here, let's bring our hands behind us, bringing your feet down into the mat, and just windscreen wiping the knees side to side. Good. If you're sitting down, if you have been sitting down the whole day today, the hips might feel a bit tight, so this is a really nice way to loosen them up. Good. And then from here now, we're going back to the center, and we're going to move to the left. So we're going to go into a pigeon from here. So what we'll do is we drop our legs to the left, and then making sure you have room behind you, we're going to swing our right leg back. And what you want to do is bring your left hip off the mat. You might want to use a pillow here underneath. You might want to bring that pillow in front of you so you can lay down onto that pillow. Making sure your hips are staying square in here. And making sure the back heel is facing all the way up to the ceiling. And we're going to drop down onto our forearms here. You might want to let your head drop down onto that pillow, maybe on your hands. We'll take a few breaths in here, around 5. Good, another 3. Good, last breath here. Good, so gently press it into the hands in here, walking your hands in, and then sitting back down onto that left hip in here. And we're going to move ourselves all the way, so you can bring your right toes facing forward. So drawing your left sole of the foot into your right inner thigh in here. And we're going to find another stretch to the sides in here. So what we'll do is we're going to use a pillow. You can do it without the pillow as well. We're just going to drop that pillow down onto our right leg. And we're going to bring our right upper arm down onto the leg. So bringing your elbow down. And the right hand is going to support your head in here. Good. And we're going to reach the left arm overhead. And you're going to reach in all the way to the toes. You might want to drop the hand down onto your arm. I don't know why I can't talk anymore. Good. And maybe that left hand will find the right elbow. And take a few breaths here. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. So slowly we're going to turn ourselves now facing that right leg. We're just going to drop or kind of frame that right leg with our arms. And you can reach for the ankle if you'd like. Letting your head drop down here, finding a fold over that right leg. And again, it doesn't have to be a deep fold. It's really, really nice and passive, and really be gentle here with your body. Taking a last breath here. And slowly again through the spine, just rolling yourself up. Good. And maybe moving into the spine again. Okay, so those 3 stretches we did on this side, we're going to move to the other side now. So we'll do the pigeon first. And now we're going to go to the right side. So you might want to reset your legs in here, coming back to the feet down on the mat. And you're going to drop the legs all the way to the right. And now start moving yourself, so extending that left leg out, moving your hips nicely square again, so not sitting down on the right hip. And again, you can use a pillow here if you'd like, underneath that right hip. And then you can use a pillow in front of you just to support your upper body, making sure the left heel is facing it. When you're ready, just dropping down, letting your head be heavy. And taking deep breaths here. So another 3. So slowly, slowly easing yourself out from the pigeon. Taking your time. We'll sit down onto the right hip now, and then moving yourself, helping yourself with your hands. We'll bring the right sole of the foot into the left inner thigh, and making sure you're moving yourself here so the left toes are facing up to the ceiling. Good, let's find that side stretch all the way to the right side of the body here now. So bringing your pillow onto your left leg, and then we're going to drop down onto the elbow, supporting your head here with your left hand. And when you're ready, reach the right arm up. You can reach over your head if you want to keep it there, you can. You can drop the hand onto your head, or you can find the elbow here. Good. And we'll take a few deep breaths here. Lovely. Another 2. Last one. Good. And then slowly here, lifting your head gently and turning yourself until you're facing that left leg, framing it with your arms. You might want to use your pillow here to support you. Just finding a fold. Good, last breath here. And gently through the spine, rolling yourself up. Good, lovely. Let's bring that left knee in. We'll bring the feet down to the mat again. And then windscreen wiping the knees side to side. Good, lovely. Okay, we're gonna lay down on our back in here. And then if you'd like to support your spine in here now and your head, you're more than welcome to stack a few pillows down in here to kind of make like a supportive nest. You can use as many pillows as you like. You can also have a blanket if you'd like. So I'm going to turn my back to that massive pillows, and we're going to lay down onto our backs, making sure the lower back comes down. We're going to lay down all the way. Good. And first thing here now, we'll bring the feet down, we'll bring the soles of the feet together, and we're going to drop the knees out in here. So finding a butterfly pose in here. And you can choose what you would like to do with your arms in here. So hands can come onto your hips, maybe hands will come to your belly. If you want to open into the heart center a bit, we might want to bring the arms over your head and find the opposite elbows. We're just going to let the hips be open, let the knees be heavy. Just taking a few breaths here. Close your eyes. One more breath here. Lovely. Bringing your arms back down next to the body, and help with your hands here to bring your legs back together. Good. And again, you're more than welcome to windscreen wipe the knees in here, so side to side. Okay, so we're going to go into a last stretch in here. So what we'll do is we'll stay on our back, we'll bring our feet down, and we're going to cross our left ankle over the right knee, making sure you're flexing into that left bit. And we're just gonna keep our upper body super still, just dropping your legs all the way to the right. So the sole of the left foot will come down to the mat in here. And your right hand now can reach for the left ankle, you can pull it in a bit more. You should be feeling the stretch all the way down to the left side of the leg here. And we're gonna take a few breaths in here. Close your eyes. Three more breaths. Slowly here, we'll bring the legs back to the center. Good. Unravel the legs and maybe hug the knees into the chest. Again, you can windscreen wipe the knees. Lovely. And then we'll go to the other side in here. So we'll bring our feet back down. We'll cross now our right ankle over the left knee. And then slowly dropping your legs all the way to the left. So the sole of the right will come down. And again, you can reach for the ankle here. Nice deep breaths in and out. Three more here. Good. Slowly again, drawing the legs back to the center. Unravel, windscreen wipe, or hug the knees into the chest. Good. Lovely. So if you'd like, you're more than welcome to find a happy baby here and still lay on your pillows if you'd like. If it's too much on your back, just bring the pillows to the side and maybe then find a happy baby, or to skip the happy baby. Lovely. So from here now, we'll settle into our last pose, our resting pose, and you're welcome to stay on your mat in here, not mat, on your pillows here. Please stay on your mat. Or you're welcome to come up to seated, or maybe find a child's pose. We're just going to take a moment here, allowing our bodies to have a rest here for a few moments. So you can extend the legs out, you can bring the feet down, drop the knees in if you'd like. And choose where you would like to bring your arms. Close your eyes again. Slowly come back to your breath in here. And if you'd like to join me here, take a deep breath in through the nose, fill up your body, and then exhale it out. One more here, inhale, and exhale. Good. It's time to wake up your fingers and your toes again gently. Moving your head side to side. And you're welcome to take a full body stretch in here. Maybe hug the knees into the chest. And then gently and slowly from here, rolling yourself onto one side. And then pressing into the hands. Support yourself, come up to seated. Find a nice comfy seat again. And either rest your hands on your legs or bring your hands together to touch to your heart center. Lower your head down towards your heart center. thanking yourself for taking time this evening for yourself, for your body and your mind. And I would like to thank you all for practicing with me. Open your eyes. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this session, and I hope you have a lovely evening. Thank you so much. Bye everybody.